My beginning weight was 233 pounds, and on October 15th, I had my surgery. And today's date being March 11th, my weight is around 177. I had a mild heart attack, which really scared me. I thought I was too young to have a heart attack, and not with my weight, I wasn't too young. None of us are too young. If we have too much weight, we can have a heart attack. So, unfortunately, even with that, it didn't motivate me instantly to change, but at the same time, the weight started coming on very fast. So, I've been fortunate enough that I've not had diabetes and things like that, but the heart attack and then just the constant weight, bad knees, arthritis in the hip and arthritis in the back makes it very difficult with all the extra weight. So it's just time to do it. Actually, at one time, my highest weight was 260. I've tried every diet you can think of. I've done Atkins. I've done Weight Watchers. I used to do the injections many years ago. Starvation diets, fad diets. I could lose it and it'd come right back on as soon as I started eating. I watched Tracy here at work. I've known Tracy for a while, and I watched her miraculously change not only her body size, but her personality and who she became, and she inspired me to do it. And so I thought about it, and I went to one of the meetings, I believe early last year, and I kept putting it off until I went on my family camping trip. And then on my family camping trip, I have 6 grandkids, and not being able to do the hikes up in Zion National Park, I became very winded and very tired, and I wasn't much of a fun grandma. And then there was a hike I really wanted to do, but I knew I just physically couldn't do it, which is hiking up through the river, through the water, where it goes, you know, almost chest deep. And after that, a couple weeks later, my children sent me all of the pictures they had taken from the trip, and I was looking at the pictures, and it was my entire family, and there was 14 of us, and we're heading down the river walking, and I was asking who that person was in the picture, and it was me. And I was shocked on how big my backside had become, and I really didn't even recognize myself. And that was July 15th. And when my camping trip was. And so after I got the pictures, I said that was it. I continued to go to the doctors and do all the prerequisite that needed to be done. And October 15th, I did the surgery. And my goal is our next camping trip, which is again in July, I am taking on that river, and it's a 6-mile hike up the river against the current, one way, 6 miles back, and I'm going to do it. I have no doubt in my mind. Exercising, my daughter and me just yesterday joined the gym. She's almost 18 years old. People think, well, you're overweight, you should go to the gym, but when you go to the gym, most of the people there are thin. And it's really hard to go there when you're 233 pounds, and people look at you. It's our society. And I finally felt confident enough to go with my little 18-year-old daughter who doesn't have a weight problem and go to the gym and feel good about myself and feel like, yeah, I can be here and I could look just as good as them at any time. My health now is on the trail of being very well. My doctor, my blood pressure is great. My heart rate is fine. I don't have any problem with diabetes. I don't have to go to a heart doctor any longer. It's great. Here at our company, we have a group of us that have been supporting one another, watching Tracy go through it first, and such an amazing transformation of this woman here inspired many of us to take the leap and believe that we too can change our lives and be as beautiful as she is. And so now, as members of the band, it's not a rock band, but we have a lot of fun. I just think that my journey seriously is just in the infant stage.
It is.
I'm learning that there's a lot of things that I have to relearn about my health and the way I think about myself. I still have a little bit of that looking in the mirror, not quite seeing what other people see, but that's coming slowly. Yeah. But I mean, I've got a ways to go, but this is a life change, and like I said, it's not like I'm running to the end of it. I'm enjoying my journey now. I'm enjoying every single day.
because I know it'll only get better because I made the choice to make it better.